I changed one thing about how I sleep, and nighttime reflux dropped fast. For years, I'd wake up in the middle of the night with that awful burning creeping up my chest, almost always after a late dinner. I tried everything: extra pillows, skipping dinner altogether, avoiding lying flat on my back. Some of it helped a little, but I still kept waking up. What finally clicked for me is that nighttime reflux isn't only about what you eat, it's basic physics. When you lie down, your stomach and your esophagus end up at almost the same level, and that's exactly when acid has the easiest path upward. Sleep position changes that equation completely. On your right side, your stomach sits higher than where it connects to the esophagus, so gravity is basically pushing acid up. On your left side, it's the opposite. Your stomach sits lower, and that small anatomical detail means gravity is working with you instead of against you. On top of that, digestion actually slows down while you're lying flat compared to sitting or standing, so your stomach stays fuller for longer during those first hours of sleep, which is exactly when reflux tends to show up. That's why position matters so much at that specific window. The second thing that changed things for me was raising the head of the bed, not by stacking 2 or 3 pillows, because that just bends your body and can actually add pressure, but by tilting the entire mattress about 6 to 8 inches, either with risers under the bed frame or a wedge that goes under the mattress itself. The goal is for your whole torso to sit at a gentle angle, not just your head. When you combine left side sleeping with that incline, you're giving your body 2 physical advantages at once instead of fighting gravity all night. The common mistake here is thinking an extra pillow under your head is enough. It barely moves the needle, because the angle that actually matters to your esophagus is at the torso, not the neck. So if you're going to change one thing this week, make it this. Sleep on your left side with the head of the bed raised for at least 5 or 6 nights in a row, and pay attention to how you feel when you wake up. I know switching sides isn't always easy if you've slept on your back or your right side your whole life. One trick that worked for me was placing a long body pillow or a firm cushion behind my back, so if I rolled over in my sleep, the pillow would stop me and naturally guide me back to my left side. Give your body about 2 weeks to adjust to the new position before deciding whether it's working, because the first few nights usually feel awkward simply from the habit change, not because the strategy isn't working. If nighttime reflux is wrecking your sleep, comment guide, and I'll walk you through what else to adjust.